AVC. What's up, everybody? HiFi here with another video. Hope you guys are doing okay. Today I want to bring you guys a short HiFi update. This is another part of the vintage series of videos. As you guys know from my previous videos, the system was switched out and I'm now running the BK components preamplifier and matching amplifier, the P3 and 1400 series 2 power amplifier. So I just wanted to bring you guys basically my initial impressions of the pair together into the system. I still haven't been given the time to actually delve into serious listening, what I mean like hours of listening, but my initial impressions is what basically this video is about. I've been listening to a couple of CDs, a couple of vinyl records, a couple of streaming, some DSD I had, and this is my initial findings. I am very pleased, to be honest with you, you know. So this particular video will be very short. I won't be very long. Just to let you guys know how I feel about the first couple of days, probably about a week of listening to the system. You know, I know it will take some time for me to actually give my full thumbs up, my full review on it. You know, will probably come later down, later in the year, I guess, before the year ends. What I've been listening to in the background, just for a short while, is the Naxo Jazz series, Lou Dalaghetto, Catwalk, pretty awesome jazz. I have this CD in a box set, probably about 4 CDs in the box set, and St. Louis Jazz, really great artists on this particular track from Naxo. So that's what you're hearing in the background, and I will show you guys in a minute basically how the setup looks with the two components in. I still have my digital front end, which is the Pioneer BDP 5062FD. I'm still running that, and I still have the upgraded Pioneer turntable. I'm still running with the Autophone cartridge for now. I haven't made any upgrades in the analog form of things as yet. What I did do is having to spend a little money in switching the system back over with the preamplifier. The previous Adcom had a built-in Phono preamplifier. It had a Phono stage, which was fairly well. Wasn't a bad Phono stage. But the P3 from BK Components did not have a Phono stage. It didn't have a Phono input, so I had to buy one. So I did pick up a reasonably priced Phono stage. As you guys know, I'm trying to educate guys, I'm trying to let guys know out there in the vinyl community and in the YouTube community that you can get really good gear for not a lot of money. You don't have to break the bank to really get good sound. I believe in that philosophy. You don't have to buy thousands of dollars to get good sound. If you have the budget, mind you, if you have a lot of money to spend on hi-fi, go ahead, props to you. But if you don't have a lot of money, like most of us, but you want good sound, you want to, you know, get the best bang for buck, there are ways of getting there. You know what I mean? You can buy the used market, the pre-owned market, and if you have some skill, you can also get let's say broken equipment that you can rejuvenate, revitalize, or even refurbish and bring it back, you know. So there are ways to keep the budget low. So I did pick up a Phono stage. It's Music Hall MMF Phono pack, and I'll show you guys that in a moment. It's both MC and MM compatible when it comes to cartridge. You can load both moving coil and moving magnet. So that's a good feature for a Phono stage. It does sound reasonably well. I did have a NAD phono stage here before in the NAD system, and that was an excellent phono stage for the money. I do miss that phono stage. But nevertheless, the music hall is doing an okay job. I like it a lot. For the money, you can't go wrong. You could pick up one for around 85 bucks. Used around 55 bucks. So basically, the transition back to a phono stage I had to make because the PT3 did not come with a phono input. So back to the initial findings. What I did find about the overall synergy of the pair is a lot smoother. I would not call it tube-like, but I would say that there is a more smoother presentation of the music. It's very musical, the amplifier. As you say that, I want to shout out the vinyl therapy, Steve. He did leave a comment in the power amp video, and you were spot on, man. You're right. The amplifier has a very smooth texture about its output. Unlike some amplifiers that can be a little harsh, especially the solid state amplifiers tend to be a little harsh and grainy. Some could be a bit bright and a little fatiguing to the ears. This particular amplifier, the BK, I didn't get that from at all in my initial listening. It's very smooth. I wouldn't go so far to say tube-like, but it's very smooth, I must say. There is no harshness about the sound quality. The bass definition is very good, I must say. Bass definition is very good, very punchy, very controlled, I must say. I do appreciate a good bass line, a good low frequency range, and that particular amplifier, this particular BK, it ends pretty well when it comes to the low frequency dynamics. Highs is pretty good as well. The mid range could be a little better, but for the money, you can't go wrong. I will definitely give it a thumbs up in the mid range as well. When it comes to noise flow, it's a lot better than the Adcom. I think the Adcom was a little more noisy when it comes to noise floor. Noise floor simply means, you know, sometimes when you just put on the amplifier, if you go close to the tweeter, you put your ears by the tweeter, hear a little buzz or hum or a little hiss, you know. This particular noise floor is very low, I must say, very low. Some people have complained, some guys have complained, both in the forums and I think I read one review where a guy was complaining about the hum or the buzz in the BK. I have not experienced that so far. Again, this is my initial impression, so probably later on I may pick it up. You never know, as you listen longer, I may pick it up, so we'll see. What again? The preamp and the amplifier have a very good synergy together, I must say. It sounds pretty awesome together. It's a very good componentry, very smooth, very detailed. The volume control on the P3 goes up by 2 dBs. So some again has complained about the volume being very loud or very low. I have not have that issue. To be honest with you, I like the feel of the volume. I like the range of the volume. 2 dBs is not that bad, to be honest with you. I like it a lot. What else? The tuner section in the preamplifier is pretty good. I do not do a lot of over-the-air broadcast listening, but I do sometimes listen based on where I'm at. I do listen to WITI, that's a jazz channel, jazz and classical music here in the Northeast, and the station, the P3 does a good job of picking up that reception, I must say. It's not 110% there, but it's pretty good, about 98% of the time I do pick up a pretty clean signal. When it comes to digital listening, very good. I'm very pleased with it so far. I'm very pleased with it so far. So again, here you can actually put together a system that costs relatively a small amount of money, but you get pretty good sound. You know, you can probably put this system together for around under $1,000 US. Yeah, for about $900. Some, depending on condition, and who the previous owner is, the PT3 preamplifier can range anywhere from between $250 to about $350, depending on condition. And the power amplifier, the ST1400 series, can run anywhere between $400 and $600. Some have, I did see some on eBay for around $400, $350 to $400, some $5. It all depends again on condition and the previous owner. So you can put together this system, the two pieces, for around $900 US dollars, which is not that bad for this amount of quality what you're getting. I know it's used, but you may not be able to beat that price for what you're getting in separate components compared to something that is brand new. You know what I mean? So that's my initial, again, impressions about the BK components, pieces of equipment. So let me show you guys a little bit. The camera will move and shake a little bit, so bear with me a little bit of how the system looks. So let me take this thing off. You just bear with me, guys, a little bit. Okay, so this, first of all, this is the Phono preamplifier, the MMF Phono pack. As you can guys see, there's moving magnet and moving coil capable. Little box, but it does the job. And here is the amplifier. Yes, it's on an isolation platform, DIY. I just let the cat out of the bag, but that's for another video. Isolation platform, and here is the PT3 Series 2. Hope my camera can pick that up. It's a little dark outside today, overcast, not much light. But that's the system there, guys. Everything is in the system, and so far, so good. So far, so good. So I will let you guys know later on what's my full review on this particular two-piece equipment, two-component equipment. I'll let you guys know. But again, big shout outs to everyone. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's a bit long. It's 12 minutes going on 13 minutes video. Big shout out to Steve, man. Vinyl Therapy. Thanks a lot, man. You were so right. You were so right about this particular amplifier. It does sound pretty amazing. For the money, man. So that's the top view. There's some cables I have to show you guys. Some stuff is coming, so you guys will get a proper look. Okay, guys, hope to see you again pretty soon with another video. KI Flex saying I'm out. Take care, VC. See you guys with another video soon.